Whew, good evening. I just got done with the workout. There's only one problem with my workout. I didn't work out on this because this thing is busted. So I'm going to make a quick video and I'm going to tell you about the buying experience of the treadmill. I'm going to tell you about what happened when the treadmill arrived at my house, and then I'm going to tell you where I am right now with the treadmill. Alright, first off, this is a NordicTrack X11i Incline Trainer. One day in January, I was sitting on the computer. My wife said she wanted a treadmill, so I looked this bad boy up and I ordered it online. The ordering process was pretty straightforward. I put in my credit card information, my address, and just like that, my $1,950 was gone, and I had to wait for the treadmill to arrive. Once the treadmill arrived, I had to get 3 of my buddies over to move it into the room, because I'm not sure if you know, but this thing weighs approximately 300 pounds, probably a little bit more than that. So, moved it into the room, set it up. We thought everything was fine. Nothing. Ever since then, I think it's been about a month, the treadmill doesn't work. So what do? I call NordicTrack. I say, hey, my treadmill doesn't work. They tell me, they ask me a bunch of questions. I tell them what the symptoms are. They say, hey, we're going to send you a part. When they send me this part, they were essentially making me a treadmill mechanic. So that time I said whatever, because they told me it would take 3 to 4 weeks to get a repair. So I said okay, and when the part got here, I flipped this bad boy over on its side, all 300 plus pounds of it. I put the new part in. I was hoping that when I turned it on, it would work. Nothing. Still doesn't work. So now I call NordicTrack back, and they are supposed to be A, delivering a new treadmill, but B, they're also supposed to be coming to pick this one up so we can make a swap. There's only one problem with that. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I do not know when they're going to come and pick the treadmill up, but they're supposed to deliver a new treadmill before this treadmill is gone. I don't know about you, but I don't have a place to store a 350-pound treadmill without knowing when they're going to come pick it up. So that's where we are today. But the other day I was talking to NordicTrack on Facebook Messenger, because it also takes about an hour to get somebody on the phone. So we were talking back and forth on Facebook Messenger, and they told me things like, typically it takes this long to get a replacement. Usually it takes this long to get your money back, which is 3 to 4 weeks after they come pick it up. All of that, and I told them, typically, me being a customer, I pay for something, I get what I pay for, and it works. That's what usually happens. Since this isn't a typical or usual situation, I asked them to go above and beyond and tell me when they could get somebody to come pick this one up before the other one's delivered. All they have to do is make a phone call to the company who's going to do that. Could they do that? No. The other day, they cut off all communications, and I haven't heard from them. So that's where we are right now. I have this treadmill. NordicTrack blocked me on Facebook Messenger. They blocked me on their Facebook posts. When I try to chat with them online, I can't chat with them. If I try to call them, their billing line will take more than an hour for someone to pick up. But oh, by the way, if you want to buy a new treadmill, somebody will pick up the sales line in less than a minute. I tried that the other day too. The reason I'm making this video is because all the communication from NordicTrack has been cut off, and I'm out $1,950 going on 2 months. I have this taking up space in my house, and it still doesn't work. This is a message to any potential buyers of the NordicTrack Incline Trainers, also known as treadmills. Think twice before you go out and buy this treadmill.